For calculating, now today's topic is to calculate the square root. Yesterday we had already seen how to calculate the square. Now let's see how to calculate the square root. For calculating the square root, for example, let's take the example. We will start directly with the example, which is 6 to 5. How we calculated the cube root? First we check what is the last number, right? Here it is 5. So if here it is as the 5, then write down it directly as a 5. Then leave last two digits, which is 25. And whom largest square get minus from 6, which is 2. The square root of 625 is 25. Now when we will see here, first we are checking the last digit. What is the last digit of the given square root finding number? So how to check what is the last digit? So for 1, the last digit is 1. For 4, so for 1, the last digit can be either 1 or 9, which you can see here. 9 is 1 and 1 is 1, right? When we have to check for 4, it is either 2 or it is either 8, which is either 8 or either 2. Now for 9, it is either 3 or 7. It is either 3 or 7, right? Then for 6, it is either 4 or 6. For 6, it is either 4 or 6. And then for 5, it comes as a 5. For 0, it is as a 0. So whenever we have to calculate the square root, first we have to check the last digit, right? Now let's take the second example. For example, 1764. The last digit is 4. So for 4, which things are coming? Either 2 or 8. Just write it down as either 2 or 8. Then remove the last two digit number. We removed it. Now here it is as a 17. Whom highest square get minus from 17, which is 4. So write down it as a 4. Now here is a question. What we will take? Should I take 2 or either I took 8? So how to calculate 8? Consider this remaining number as our own number. Okay, it is just for example, it's not something given name. You can consider it as a, you can consider as your own number, you can consider as my number, we can see as a my number. It's just for our own understanding. Okay, so wherever it is 17, right? Here it is 17. Now whichever number is coming here, just multiply it with the next upcoming number and the answer is 20. Does my number is smaller than this number or bigger than this number? It is smaller than my number, right? It is smaller than my number, which is 17 is smaller than 20. Therefore, we are going to take answer as a smaller number, which is 42. So the answer is 42. Now let's take the another example for easy understanding. 2304. What is the last digit? It is 4. So for 4, what we are using either 2 or 8, right? Whom square get minus from the 23, which is 4 again, right? So 4. What is the upcoming number of 4, which is 5? Just multiply it. The answer is 20. And does my number is greater than this multiplication? Yes. So the answer will be 48 because we are going to take the bigger number. Now let's take some another number. 1296. What is the last number? 6. So what will the answer? Either 4 or 6. Remove the last two digit. Whatever will remain. Whom square will get minus, which is 3, right? 3 and the next upcoming number is 12. It is same. So for whenever it is coming as the same as my number, we are considering it as a my number. So if it is same, then take it as the bigger number, which is 36, right? Now let's take the another example. 10404. What is the last number? Last digit, it is 4. So the for 4, either we will take 2 or 8. Remove these last 2 digit numbers. Whom square will get minus from the 104? It is 10, right? 10 square will get minus from it. What is the upcoming number after 10? It is 11. Just multiply it. It is 110. It is, my number is smaller than this, so we will go with the small number, which is 102. This is the answer. Let's take some more examples for more and better understanding. 50176. What is the last digit? It is 6. Remove the last 2 digits. Whatever is remain, 501, whom square can get minus from it, which is 22. 22 square will get minus from it. What is the upcoming number, which is 23? So 23 into so 23 into 22 is 66, and 4, which is 50, 506. So this is the smaller number. My number is smaller, so let's go with smaller number, right? So the square root is this one. At conclusion, we are going to write down how basically we are calculating the numbers. Check last digit, right? This is the first step. Then remove last 2 places. Whatever is remain, from remaining, whom greatest square get minus from it. Write down that number. And now fourth step, how we are going to take this from last digit. We have written down over here as 2 numbers, right? So how we are going to consider from which number we will take? So multiply this number with its upcoming number. If multiplication it's considered as m, if m is greater than whatever my number, then what we will take? We will take this small digit. And if multiplication is smaller than my number, then take a big digit. That's how easy it is. Thank you.